Hey guys, this is gonna be a quick video on a concrete vibrator. As you can see, I've already opened it. This is a box that it comes in. This is the vibration piece. Things look like a nozzle. And then here's the actual tool. I'm gonna be showing it real quick because gotta do some things. But I wanted to show this because I didn't see any videos on this on YouTube. It's called LIVOWALNY. And then it takes a Dewalt battery. So I finally got a Dewalt battery. It's a 5 amp. So I just put it, goes right on. Okay. So I actually thought you press it and then it goes, but so it actually you just press it once and then it just goes. Alright guys, so as you guys can see, when I pressed that button, I thought it was like pressure sensitive, but it just either turns on full speed or it turns off. So this is like an on and off switch only. So this is like this part is pretty heavy duty. And I did open it earlier. I wanted to show you guys this. So this steel right here is very cheap. When I screwed this on, this metal seems much stronger than this one. It was actually messing up the threads. I don't know if you can see there. And then when I unscrewed it, I had a bunch of metal shavings from this cheap steel. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to put a lubricant just so that it goes on a little bit smoother, because I don't want this to get stripped. Alright, so real quick, I just put some mineral oil. If you get a grease and you're going to leave it on, maybe put some grease on there. Right now I'm going to screw it on and then we're going to see how much it vibrates. So real quick, I'll show you how it goes on. Right there you can see it has like a hex, and then it already has like a built-in hex here. So this part, and then this part reminds me of like a gasoline hose. It's like the same thickness. So it's going to go like this and it's going to screw on. Alright guys, so here it is put on. It took me quite a bit to make it align well, to make sure I don't cross thread anything. And I can promise you I did not cross thread it the first time. That the metal is just very cheap. So I recommend you put an oil or some sort of grease, maybe a grease. I didn't have a grease on hand. And just leave it on there. Don't take it off. So as we can see, like I mentioned earlier, this is just a trigger. So I'm going to turn it on. So I'm going to hit. And then it gets very loud. I just turned it on earlier. But we're going to turn it on and we're going to leave it on for a bit. And then I'm going to put this on some stuff so you can see how much it actually vibrates. Okay, so it does vibrate a lot. I don't know if I can get some water right now. I actually want to get some water. I'm going to do it real quick on the water. I want to see how much it vibrates. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. Okay, it's very loud. Alright guys, so I'm not going to do it anymore because it's super loud. Do I have any concerns that this won't work on concrete? No, it's very powerful. How long this little tool is going to last, I don't know. Okay. I don't know how long it's going to last. Let's look at the battery consumption. So it's saying 3. And then here we got 3. We barely used it, right? But I'm going to take this off. This tool's not too heavy. Let me take it off real quick. Alright guys, so I took it off, but this is what I'm talking about. Like, I barely touch it. Let me touch it softly. And then there's some specks of the metal. So this is not going to last you very long. So if you need to take it off and on because you can't really travel with it, I don't recommend this because this thing is very cheap. But I think in my scenario, I'm just going to leave it on and I won't really have to remove it. But this metal is like some die cast piece of crap metal. These are super expensive. Like if you get a Dewalt or a Milwaukee, they're like 500 bucks. So for 100 bucks, you know, it's gonna do the job. If you need to do a lot of concrete pouring and you don't do this as a full time, then it's gonna come through for that amount. But if you're a professional and you use it like every day of the year, do not buy this. It's not gonna last too long just because of this part. Like, and then who knows how long this motor is gonna work. I would say it weighs like 4 pounds or less, less than 4 pounds, maybe 3 to 4 pounds. With the battery, obviously that's gonna add more weight. This part does weigh a lot. This thing weighs probably like 8 pounds. This is like brass. It looks like brass. It claims to be brushless. I don't see any sparks, so it probably is brushless. And yeah, that's everything. There's not a lot in here. I think there's like a Makita 18-volt version. It just tells you how it goes on. And yeah, that's everything.